What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the all-new 2023-24 Merlin Chrome UCC blaster boxes from Topps. These dropped on the Topps website for 30 bucks each and are also known as value boxes. And as always, we're here to show you guys what this product's all about. So let's get right into it. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, and really helps us grow and helps us put more content out there like this for you guys. And when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay Partner Network. So let's get all these packs out. And there's a little Topps total slip there. I don't really care that much about that. But this is going to be a 7x4 format, 28 cards total. We should be getting at least one numbered card per box, plus 3 Blaster exclusive Aqua Prizm refractors. And in terms of parallels, let me just show you all the sides of the box. In terms of parallels, I'll put up a reference table on the screen for you guys so you can see what to expect. And compared to last year, you'll see that we have 2 extra parallels and the boxes are more expensive this year. But it is going to be slightly less difficult to pull red refractors and super refractors this year, which is kind of a plus. And you can also get autos from these as well, but those are going to be 1 in every 20 boxes or so, which means 2 per case. And here's a comparison with the hobby boxes from this year, and just like Topps Chrome that released earlier this year, it's going to be much more cost efficient to pull basically any given base parallel compared to the hobby boxes. But obviously you're going to be missing out on some things that are found only in hobby boxes. But something new that they added this year to blasters, which are blaster exclusive as well, are going to be the TCG style inserts, Merlin's Gamers. So those come in lightning green, aka common, and lightning blue out of 75, aka uncommon, then fireworks gold out of 50, which are rare, and fireworks orange out of 25, super rare, then the ultra rare bubbles red out of 10, and of course the 1/1 super refractors, which we have yet to see. So if you guys, any of you guys watching this, pull those or see someone who pulls one, definitely send us a message. We'd like to see it. We probably kind of share it on our Instagram and all that stuff. So yeah, let's get right into this first pack here, guys. See how we can start things off. All right, here we go. So first pack is going to be a Aqua Prizm pack, which should be an extra card. So I know I said 7x4, 20 cards total, but technically it's what is it, 32 cards total? Because all the packs that have Aquas are going to be extra, and it is Kylian Mbappe. Probably going to be one of the last sets that we actually see him wearing PSG going forward, unless they pull a Messi and Ronaldo and start adding his autos from PSG in like previous sets, but you never know. All right, what is that at the end? Okay, I always get thrown off by that, thinking it's a black refractor, but here's Jude Bellingham and Mystic Knights. So this is one of the new inserts from this season, but this one feels like it is an Aqua pack. You just instantly know the moment you touch it, guys, because one card makes a big difference. There's Carlos Forbes, Julian Durnville, and I guess we can maybe talk about the rookies here. There's Matoma, Aqua Prizm. So these have been pretty consistently part of the blasters in the last few years of releases, but like we mentioned earlier, autos are going to be 1 in 20 boxes, so 2 per case. And you can also get these on-card autos, but those are going to be much harder to pull, falling 1 in every 44 cases or so. So that's a lot of cases, guys. So there's Darwin Base in our first refractor. Let's put it with the inserts. Yeah, and if you are interested in buying any of these blasters, definitely check out our website, breakfastcards.com. Should be down here somewhere. There's also a link in the description down below, but we do have some other products as well, and it looks like we have a Gamers insert. So these are going to be pretty easily distinguishable because they are die cuts technically. So they have rounded corners like TCG. So it's going to be our numbered card. It's going to be blue out of 75. It is Rodri. All right, from Man City and España. So there's the number right there. Unfortunately, this guy is probably out for the rest of the season with that huge injury that he picked up. This is what the back looks like. So very, very, very similar, if not exactly the same as any other TCG set out there. Has a very similar design, which, you know, makes total sense. So does that mean we're gonna get another numbered card from this box? I'm not sure. Let's find out, guys. Let's see what else is waiting for us in this blaster. Imagine we get 2 of those, which I don't think is completely outside the realm of possibility. Just Calvin Muendo, and the last pack. Let's find out what our bonus or maybe lack of numbered card is going to be. So it doesn't look like we're going to get another numbered card, but it is Luka Modric. Refractor. And that is going to be it for box number 1. So, in terms of rookies, obviously Lamine Yamal is your go-to chase, as most of you guys know. I mean, we are getting close to the end of the 2023-24 release calendar, which, you know, the 2024-25 season has already started. I wish they would kind of fix that release schedule every year, but they haven't. And then after that, we have Camarda, we have Gyökeres, and Bradley Barcola. And if you want to learn about some more rookies, we do go into more detail for all the different tiers of all the rookies. Some people are actually chasing Pavlovic. I don't think we really talked about him in our hobby review, which is also in the link description down below, by the way. But yeah, it just really depends on the player's position, how much hobby love he'll get. I think he had some love maybe from like MLS products, but all right. Yet again, we thought it was a black refractor out of 10. That would be pretty crazy, but it is just another Mystic Knights, which actually looks really cool in my opinion. So I'm glad they added that insert this year. But here's another Aqua Pack. Also another odd chase. Certain people I've talked to are chasing a goalkeeper rookie, which is not really that common, guys. Not common at all. Super risky in terms of like demand in the future. I mean, sure, he can have some hype. That's kind of what you're going to have to rely on in terms of goalkeeper rookies. But yeah, the fall off is pretty hard, traditionally speaking. So unless the player becomes the GOAT, it's going to be pretty rough. All right, so gold. It looks like our numbered card is going to be a gold shimmer. Let's set that one to the very end. But in terms of case hits, if you're wondering, they actually removed the beloved Renaissance that a lot of people, nice Barcola there, a lot of people were actually kind of chasing from previous years. And yeah, instead they added Merlin's sword, which is also in hobby, but in blaster cases those should be like 1 in 17. And then you can also get the dual auto dual match ball booklet as well. And there is Captain America refractor, and the dual match ball dual auto booklet is actually going to be 1 in 1,200 cases basically. So yeah, pretty crazy, right? Okay, so let's see our last numbered card. It's going to be the higher numbered rose gold shimmer. We got a nice base Lamine Yamal there for what it's worth. And Verts, what are you hiding behind this? Can we guess the player? Is it? I knew it. So we got this guy in the last video out of 10, which is pretty crazy, but this one's out of 299, so on the complete opposite side of rarity. But I love the rose gold shimmer. It looks really nice. It's just a shame that it's out of 299. It's got a different sleeve here. So let's do a quick recap on what we got. So we got a Lamine Yamal base. We got 2 numbered cards here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 3 per box. Aqua Prizms, and we got a bunch of these inserts as well with refractors. But how do we actually feel about this format, guys? First things first, price. You know, honestly, I remember when you could just pick up a Merlin blaster from Target for 20 bucks. I know that sounds kind of insane now, but yeah, $19.99. Not the year, $19.99, guys. That's how much blasters cost almost everywhere. And that was only like 3 years ago. So it's not like this was like pre-COVID kind of thing, which kind of makes sense, the difference in pricing for other products. But definitely says a lot with, you know, a 50% price hike, since, you know, then we've had like a massive print run increase as well. Almost every set but we did have an influx of a lot of people who joined the hobby, so that's always a plus. So, you know, do a lot of people see it as a massive negative aspect for the hobby right now? Sure. Is it also catering to those people who, you know, just join the hobby and, you know, cause an increase in demand and, like, you know, we just have much more people in general in the hobby now? Absolutely. But whether or not we have like an oversupply in terms of like packs, boxes, cards, whatever, parallels, that's going to be a separate topic. But it's clear that, you know, things are very, very different now. Either way, it's pretty obvious that, you know, the blasters are the way to go for hunting numbered cards, very similar to Topps Chrome that we reviewed earlier this year. Because, yeah, you can get like 8 numbered cards from 8 blasters for the price of 1 hobby box, and those would only give you like 3 numbered cards. And you can still end up with high numbered cards from hobby boxes as well. So it's not like the blasters have like some sort of like insane advantage, or like the hobby boxes have insane advantage in terms of like high numbering and low numbering on the serials. But yeah, the price efficiency should be pretty clear from the table you guys saw earlier, the very, very beginning of the video. Obviously, if you care about autos, I'd pick the hobby boxes all day. Personally, that's kind of what I go with because I do care about autos a lot. And yeah, there are a bunch of other exclusive cards and inserts in the hobby boxes that you cannot get from blasters. So I feel like hobby boxes typically cater more towards like either people who have been in the hobby for like much longer, or people who kind of care about the higher end stuff from all the non-higher end sets. But I do like the fact that they added the TCG inserts this year. So, you know, hopefully this will be another bridge between the TCG world and the sports card world. Only time will tell. And if you're chasing one of ones, superfractors should be one in every 26 blaster cases, which will run you half the cost, believe it or not, of what it takes to hit a superfractor from hobby boxes. So yeah, once again, a lot of steps backwards in this set overall, but at least we have the Lamine Yamal chase, am I right, for now, and some on-card autos as well to kind of add an extra incentive. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.